Hello and welcome to this Heat Mobile Services tutorial. Get to know your new Apple smartphone. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn how to use your new HUD-issued Apple smartphone. More specifically, you'll learn how to activate your iPhone, how to initially set up your iPhone, how to create an iTunes account, how to download the Intune app, how to enroll your device in Intune, and how to check for system updates. Let's get started. Once you have removed your device from the packaging, you can begin the initial activation, which should only take a few minutes. Let's begin with the iPhone initial activation for Verizon customers. Prior to turning on your new device, use a separate line and call the activation line at 877-807-4646. Next, enter the mobile telephone number. When the recording comes on, press 1. The recording will then advise you to press 1 again in order to activate the order and device. When the recording comes on that the activation is complete, you can hang up. Your device is now activated. Now, if you are an AT&T customer and need to activate your iPhone, please make sure your old and new devices are both off. Contact the AT&T IVR at 888-444-4410 to activate your new device. Upon calling in, you may be required to provide the 15-digit IMEI number. Please select option 2. You will be automatically transferred to the corporate activations line, and you will select option 1 for activation. When prompted, enter the wireless number you are calling about, starting with the area code. If this is correct, press 1. Please hold while AT&T accesses your account information. Also note that when you activate your new equipment, your existing equipment will no longer work. To continue with the activation process, press 1. Once you've received notification from AT&T of the completed activation, you may experience a period of blended service, which means that you can receive calls on the old device and make calls on the new device. Your device is now activated. You are now ready for the initial device setup, which should take approximately 5 minutes to complete. Before proceeding, it is important to note that because your device is communicating with the cloud, some screens may be slightly out of order. If this should happen, please use this tutorial as a guide and follow the instructions as they appear on your phone. Power on the device by holding the power button. The power button is located in the top right edge. Next, go through the initial setup of the device. When you see Hello, slide the unlock switch to the right to unlock the device. Select the designated language and then select your country or region. Enable location services and then set up as a new iPhone. If applicable, select a Wi-Fi connection. Whether Wi-Fi or a 3G, 4G data connection, a network connection must be available to complete the enrollment steps. You will then be prompted to configure the phone through the CFO Accounting Center. Click Next. Log in with your HUD email address and your HUD LAN Active Directory credentials. This is the password you use for your HUD computer. Use your actual password, not your PIVCard PIN. Click Next in the top right corner. You will then be brought to your home screen. Now that you've set up your new device, you're ready to download the Intune app and enroll your device. Before we continue, please note that Microsoft Office applications cannot be pushed without a Wi-Fi connection. Please download the Intune company portal as soon as you receive your device using a Wi-Fi connection because it is required to finish the application install. Wait on your home screen for a pop-up window that states App Installation. It will prompt you to sign into iTunes. Click Sign In. Next, click Create New Apple ID on the pop-up window. Click Agree at the bottom right on the Terms and Conditions page. Click Agree again on the pop-up window. Now select None when asked for a credit card. You do not have to supply a credit card to create an iTunes account. Click Next. Enter in the required information. You'll be prompted to answer 3 security questions and enter your date of birth, as well as your billing address. After all the information is entered, click Next. When you receive the Verify Your Account prompt, go to your computer to access the email account you use for this account creation. If you already have a personal iTunes account, please do not use it for this activation. You'll receive an email from Apple ID with the subject Verify Your Apple ID. Open the email and select Verify Now. Enter in your email address and newly created Apple password to log in. Once verified, go back to your phone and click Done on the window. Eventually, you will receive a pop-up window stating Edit Home Screen. Click Continue. At some point, you will receive a dialog window stating Passcode Requirement. Please create a device password that is 8 characters long, alphanumeric, with no special characters. Before continuing with this tutorial, it is important to note that by the end of this activation, you'll have 2 passwords in addition to your existing HUD password, one for your HUD-issued mobile device and one for your newly created iTunes account. You will eventually notice that Microsoft Office applications are already being installed on your home screen. Click on the Mail icon. You may see a Cannot Get Mail prompt. Please click OK when this comes up and wait for a password prompt. This might take several minutes to finally appear. You'll receive a pop-up window stating Password Required. Enter your HUD email address. This is your actual HUD LAN password, not your PIVCard PIN. You receive a single email titled Microsoft Outlook. Click the email to open it. Next, click the link in the email titled Get Started Now. It will bring you to the Intune Company portal. Click View in the top right corner. It will open up the App Store. Click on the cloud icon in the top right corner to download. Click Get and Install. You might be prompted for your Apple password that you created for your iTunes account earlier. If so, please enter it to continue. With the Intune app now downloaded on your phone, you can enroll your device. After the Intune Company portal has downloaded, click Open in the top right corner of the screen. Log into Intune with your complete HUD email address and your LAN email password. This is your actual HUD password, not your PIVCard PIN. You'll reach a screen that states Company Access Setup that has 3 yellow icons with exclamation points. Click Begin in the top right corner. Next, click Enroll in the top right corner of the device enrollment screen. You'll receive the enrolling device prompt that could last several minutes. You'll eventually receive a screen titled Identify Your Device. Click iPhone and then click Continue. You'll be prompted to confirm the serial number of your device. If you have the box that the device came in, the serial number will be printed on the bottom. Enter in the last 4 digits of the serial number. Intune will then enroll your device and take you back to your home screen. You may be prompted to enter your password. If so, enter it. Once you're back on your home screen, click the Mail icon. You may need to pull down on the screen to begin the sync process, which could take up to 3 hours to load. Once you have been notified by your Information Technology Director that it is okay to check for system updates, go to the home screen and select Settings. Click on General, and then click on Software Update. It may already have a 1 beside the option. Click on Download or Install Now, and then enter your device's password. This is the 8-digit alphanumeric password that you created when you set up your phone. Click Agree in the bottom right corner. You'll receive a Verifying Update prompt, and your phone will reboot. You'll receive an Apple icon, and your entire update could take up to 15 minutes. After the update, you'll receive the Startup screen. Swipe to the right and open the phone. Click Continue on the Update Complete prompt. Click Get Started, and your phone will open to the home page and be ready for use. Thank you for watching this Heat Mobile Services tutorial. And remember, if you have any questions or need customer support, please contact the HUD National Help Desk at 1-888-297-8689, option 9.